No duckies?
No duckies.
No duckies. They're geese, actually. Look at that. Okay, check 1, 2. Here we go. Hello, and welcome back to another vlog. If you are new around here, hi, my name is Jessie. I'm a 29-year-old wife, mom, first responder wife, and mom. And I post Christian, first responder wife, mom, life, Disney, fun, book reading, just whatever regular life stuff that I am getting into. If this is your first time here, hi, I'm so happy that you're here, and I would absolutely love if you liked this video and subscribe to my channel. I think it would be so much fun to build a fun little community on here. But yeah, I have not checked in a while. I haven't vlogged like very much at all this past week, like ever since my last vlog. Like I've just done like little regular everyday life like clips here and there, and that is honestly because so much is going on, not necessarily like with our family, but just like in the world. And if I'm being so real right now, it has just like kind of weighed on me. I'm ready to kind of just like exist in joy again, and like provide just a little corner of like normalcy for people, because I think that's what I need. Like this is kind of heavy like right off the bat, but I just want to let you know that it is okay to like look for the joy in your day. Like you don't have to be like commanded by like everything that's going on in the world right now. I think it is such a distracting world, and I just want to encourage you to not look side to side. Don't like look around and like see what's going on in the world. I mean, obviously, it's good to be aware, but like, I think it is so detrimental to your joy and like your just general like well being. So, like, just be careful. Just guard your heart, like looking side to side at like what is going on like in the world. Be as informed as you need to, but just remember to look up. Look up. Eyes on Christ. Just feel like that's like the message that God has like for my own heart. And so I just want to pass that along to anybody that is just feeling like the weight of what is going on in the world right now, because it's heavy. It's heavy. And we're all experiencing it in real time, like getting update by update by update. And it is just a lot. So I just want to encourage you, if you need prayer, like please like feel free to leave a comment or reach out or whatever, like for what you need prayer for, because I'm here and we're instructed to carry each other, like bear each other's burdens. And also just like I want to celebrate with you as well. If there are things to celebrate in your life, like I'm celebrating with you, and I honor just where you're at. in life. So, anyways, I hope that if you've stumbled across this vlog, that it just brings you kind of some kind of joy in normalcy, because that's honestly what I feel like my mission is on here, and it's just so much fun. So, anyways, um, if you can see behind me, I just set up our double stroller. I finally did that. We have an almost 3 month old, and so it has taken me forever to finally install our second seat. Like I usually like just interchange the seats. Like if I need to use like the toddler seat, I would just baby wear instead. Or like if like the baby, was getting pushed around in the stroller, like my toddler will just like walk with me. Like if it's a walkable area and it's safe and I don't have to worry, um, or whatever. But so, anyways, I finally installed that second seat, and oh my gosh, that was a humbling experience. I felt like I sat here and I looked at the directions for so long. Right. So, anyways, I am just going to enjoy the rest of this afternoon. I am enjoying like a makeupless day. Um, I'm just gonna clean my living room up, like throw this box away, and we will just see what we get into for the rest of the day. I really, really think I want to journal if I have time today, but I just feel, I feel like God has just been like, just sit with me, just be with me, just sit with me. Just kidding. Someone woke up. Hi. Hi. So handsome. I love you. Hi. It's a new day. It's a new day. And guess what? Guess what? Guess what? We got Disney passes! Disney passes! We got Disney passes! Disneyland. Yes, we're going to Disneyland. Okay. Not right now. We got Disney passes.
Thank you.
He comes bearing gifts.
Am I in the vlog?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Bearing gifts for me.
Look! Hello, hello, and happy Saturday, everyone. It is a new day and it's a beautiful day to be alive. Oh my gosh, these sunglasses are just absolutely abhorrent. Disgusting. Update on the last couple days. I really have not been vlogging lately. Like, honestly, the past week has just been like kind of hard to vlog. Update on a couple things. So we bought Disney passes yesterday. Me and Jack both have them because we have 2 under 2 now. And so thankfully, you know, the boys are able to just come with us. And we are just so excited. Like, I could not be more thrilled, I think is like such a good word for it. I didn't think that we would get them this year, but I am so glad that we have them, and it just feels so nice. We live so close to the parks, and so that is a benefit of living where we do. Bebop over and like have an afternoon, so it's like I can go with the boys and just like have a day, you know, before nap, and like we don't feel the pressure of needing to get every ride done in a day because you know, we have passes, we can go whenever we want basically. Or if Jack and I just want to have a date, we can have a date and not bring the kids and just go for an evening or, you know, whatever. But I am currently headed to Seal Beach right now. My friend Bailey is I think she's like 100% Irish, and so like St. Patty's Day is always like a super fun thing to do and celebrate with her specifically. I feel like every year around this time I always try to make it a point to do something with her because I know that it's a fun day to celebrate with her. And so last year we got together, and this year we are getting together, and I mean, we get together all the time. She's one of my best friends, but yeah, it'll just be fun to do that with her and celebrate together. But yeah, I think she's like 100% Irish or something, and I also have lots of Irish Scottish roots in my family as well, and so it's fun to kind of tap into our family history in this way. My friend! We're back, jump scare in the car. That was so much fun. I always love getting together with those girls. They are some of my closest friends. A really long time ago, I used to live in Huntington Beach, and they were like, I call them my college friends. I don't have a BA or a BS in anything, but so I didn't go to like a 4-year school, but I became friends with them like around that college age, so they are technically dubbed my college friends. We were talking about like, oh my gosh, like we were completely different people like back in the day. Like now, like we're all like married with kids or like married or engaged. Like it's just so wild to see like how life changes so drastically. I absolutely love them. That was such a good time. But now I'm headed to Costco by myself, so we're gonna go and do that. Got the goods in the grates. I just got back to the car and I'm putting everything away and finding a spot for everything. And I looked at our tortilla chips and it had been ripped open. I didn't see it at the store. I think I'm gonna go back in and ask to exchange it. Yeah, I think that's the move, because I don't know what could get in them, you know?
Okay.
Hello and good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. We have been having a slow start to our day because Me and Jack are now under the weather. We decided we are not going to go to church. We watched church online and yeah, we are just having like a slow little morning. Jack is studying for this course that he is in right now with work. And so, yeah, we've just been having, again, a slow little morning for our family. And both of the boys are chill right now. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take this opportunity to kind of take care of myself for a little bit. So I am currently in the middle of, I'm about to dermaplane. I do this probably like once a month. And I don't use powder as like my base so that I can like see the hair or anything. I actually use an oil cleanser. And the reason that I do that is because I have aging skin now. I'm 29, and fun fact, I think when you're 21, your skin starts aging. So I'm like, you know what? I am going to do this because it's time. Just go in and I hold my skin taut and yeah, just kind of go for it. And the key is that you want to move down. That's insane. I haven't done this in so long, clearly. For a long time, I did not see the benefits of dermaplaning. I actually thought, I thought that, you know, like the same thing as a lot of people. Like, oh, if I dermaplane, it'll just grow in darker, and that's just not the case. The only way that it would grow in darker is if you go against the direction of the hair growth. So in this case, like in most cases, on your face, your hair grows down. I always just try to be super gentle when I'm doing this. And I've been doing this like every month since probably July. If you do have like little acne spots or like pimples or whatever, like you want to make sure that they're healing, that they're in the process of healing, because if they're like ready to go and like you could pop them, you could just spread bacteria and then make it so much worse. I'm an esthetician, fun fact, and I've been an esthetician for a long time. I don't know if you just saw just now, but like my skin started to tug, so I was like, okay, I'm not gonna like tug my skin, I'm just gonna hold it taut. So like anytime your skin starts to like tug anywhere, like you want to make sure that like once you realize that, like you stop and then you just reevaluate. After every time I do this, I just look like 2 years younger at least. And I know that to some people like that doesn't sound like a lot, but for me that's a lot. Like that's like 27. So it's not necessarily hair removal, it's physical exfoliation of your skin. So it's more like your skin is getting exfoliated, not like your hair is getting removed. Does it help in removing hair? Yes. But is it like hair removal itself? No, not necessarily. It's both. So I always try to do this. Like last night, like I exfoliated with like my products, like my face products, like in the shower, and I did like a super light like facial exfoliation. Decided that today I was going to dermaplane, and then I'm gonna go in with a pumpkin peel after this. It's an enzyme peel, so it's not going to leave you like flaky. It's mainly just gonna leave you like super glowy. So I'm gonna go in with a pumpkin peel, and pumpkin enzymes are really, really great for, it's a pumpkin and pineapple enzyme in this one, but it's really great for like acneic skin or aging skin. It's really like very user friendly. So if you don't really like know what, you know, like your skin's ailments are, usually a pumpkin peel is a really great choice. Anyone can reap the benefits of it. You can use it year round, and it's great. So I'm gonna go with a pumpkin peel, and then I will go in with an acne mask because my skin is feeling it. And yeah, I'm just gonna have like a no makeup day. So I'm gonna finish this and then go in with the pumpkin peel and get my kids
down for a nap and do all the things. This is a very all over the place vlog. It's a very everything anything vlog because I just have not like planned out the days. So if you're still here at this point, God bless you. Whole face is done. Always want to be careful with your neck as well, and not go over too many spots on your neck because your skin on your neck is very thin and very sensitive. That is crazy. It takes off so much hair. Like, you don't think that you have that much hair until you dermaplane. You're like, what? I feel like for a long time, before I like committed to doing this like once a month, like I do this for me now. I don't do this for like anyone else. Like, my husband is so sweet. I could literally be in any state and he thinks I am the most beautiful person in the world to him. And I used to know someone that like I would do like certain treatments on myself or like certain like I remember one time I sugared my face because like having hair on my face was like so disgusting to this person. And I broke out so bad because my skin just had like such a visceral reaction to like actual hair being like removed from the root, like on my face. And it was like a weird like traumatic response like after that time in my life was over, because I feel like I was like, no, I'm not dermaplaning ever. And it was like out of spite, like for that person. But like now I'm like, no, I do see the benefit in doing this. And I do like the way that like my makeup sits on my face, you know, like after it's done. And like, it's not like a spiteful thing. It's just for me. I think I just say that to encourage you. Like, if you are in like a season, you know, or like whatever, if you're doing anything like out of spite or to like prove yourself to someone else, it's just not like, it's not going to serve you. It's just going to harden your heart in a way that like you didn't really anticipate it to. Just do what makes you feel good. And my mother-in-law brought up a really good point last night, like just about like all of the mundane things like in life, like, you know, if it's like folding your laundry or like emptying your dishwasher or whatever, like, yeah, like who really wants to do those things? But when you're doing it all for the glory of God, it just makes it like so much more enjoyable. And I feel like you can apply that to literally anything. Okay, face is rinsed. I rinsed off the oil cleanser. I don't think that I said what oil cleanser I used, but I used the Skin 1004 Madagascar Centella Light Cleansing Oil. My mom got this for me for Christmas this past year, and she had it in my stocking, and I am obsessed with it. I will never like use a different cleansing oil like ever again. It was so, it like takes off your makeup perfectly. Like, it feels very light when you're using it. I always double cleanse, but when I'm dermaplaning, that's just what I use, and it comes right off. It doesn't leave you feeling oily, but this is what I use, and clearly I'm out, so I need to buy another one like today. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do a pumpkin peel, and I use the Dermadality Skin Solutions H2T Natural Pumpkin. It's 30% multi-fruit complex peel. I have loved this stuff for years, and I still buy it. I just scoop it into a little bowl, and then I apply it with my hands, and I rinse my hands like right away. I have very sensitive skin, so I really only keep this on for like maybe 2 minutes. You can already see like my skin is getting like red, and that is because I dermaplaned. But even when I like haven't dermaplaned and I just do it on like a night before bed, like I still feel it getting like a little bit stingly like right away, and that's okay. Like, if you feel it start to burn, take it off immediately. Your skin, it's kind of like a muscle. Like, you want to make sure that like whatever you're doing to take care of your skin, that you're being consistent with it, because your skin will recognize like, oh shoot, this is new feeling. and it will react. It's a very reactive organ. It's the largest organ in your body, if you didn't know that. I am going in with a clarifying clay mask, but it does have Amazonian white clay in it, and that is really good for brightening. It is good for calming, which is definitely going to help me in this instance. And so same thing, I just go ahead and I use the little scooper that it came with. Oh, you know what, actually, I am gonna go ahead and go in with a toner. And then this is the Tower 28 toner. It's just like a pH balancing facial toner. I love this stuff. It literally feels like when it's like so hot and like your skin is just like, oh, like it is just the most like relaxing, like bring me back to life feeling. So I actually asked for this for Christmas so that I could have it in my hospital bag when I was having Levi's. Don't be shy. Love. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna go in with this mask. I am using quite a bit, so just a good little scoop. I just put it on. And if you're an esthetician and this is just making your skin crawl watching me do this stuff, hey, to each their own. I used to be the most insufferable person, I feel like, on the internet. I used to just like shame the crap out of people for like the type of products that they were using, and if it wasn't name brand and it wasn't like $100, then like it was trash. Like it just is a slippery slope, because yes, do I think that not all skincare is created equal? Yes, I do think that. I think that, you know, all skincare is not created the same. It can have the same active ingredient, and like one product could also have like a million other ingredients in it that make it completely ineffective. So yes, I do think there are certain products that are better than others, but do I think that if it's not like $1 million and only exclusive to estheticians that it's a trash product? No. I've definitely been like humbled over the years in that aspect, and I'm happy to like make recommendations that are accessible to everyone. I do think that it would be a disservice if I have the expertise that I have and I know of products that work for me that could potentially help others. I think that it would be weird of me not to share that. So anyways, feeling beautiful, and just gonna let this sit for a little while. What I do in the wake of skincare for myself, I used to be like a huge proponent of like using like 4 products on my face at all times, and I am just like not that type of person anymore. Like it just, I don't have the time in the morning a lot of the time to have like a 9-step skincare routine. This is honestly only happening right now because my husband is home and I have the time to do it miraculously. But like usually I'm doing this exact routine like at night, and you know, like after everybody is, you know, in bed, and sometimes I don't have the energy for it. And so like that's just the season of life that I'm in. I don't have time for like a 9-step skincare routine. I don't have time to, or like the funds honestly, to like spend over $100 on a serum. I don't believe in that. And also I think that there are a lot of products out there with like a million different ingredients that just don't serve your skin. So that's just me. I do use sea buckthorn oil, and that is just a really good anti-aging and skin clarifying product. And ever since I had Levi, my second baby, my skin has kind of been like wilding out. And so I've had some breakouts here and there, and I've noticed a huge difference with it. It doesn't leave my skin feeling oily. It comes out like a little bit more like orangey because there's turmeric in it as well. But it doesn't leave my skin orange. It just really nicely like emulsifies like into my skin. I don't worry about it. It doesn't feel oily afterwards. And then I just do that, and then I do SPF on top. Okay, This is absolutely diabolical. Anyways, it's even bothering me. Okay, rinsed off the mask and you can see like it's made a huge difference in like the redness too. But like my skin feels brighter, it looks brighter. Again, if you're cringing, keep scrolling. Maybe just bypass this whole segment of it. But yeah, I just use this sea buckthorn oil. I recommend it for anyone acneic, but also who's aging. And it is just, it's been a huge game changer. Oh, I didn't even show you, but if you can kind of see, it's like a little bit more on like the orange side. I rub it into my palms and I just press it. I don't rub, I press it because I just did some physical exfoliation. When you rub, it just brings a lot of heat to your skin. So pressing it in is a little bit more of like a sensitive skin friendly technique. So I just press it into my skin. I let my skin absorb it. Fun fact, it takes 28 seconds for your skin to absorb whatever product you are putting on it. So you do kind of want to take your time with this stuff. And whatever's left, I literally just like rub it into like my décolleté, like a little bit into my chest if I can. And yeah, like that's pretty much it.
Good evening. We're back. I feel, I feel like my hair is giving Reba. A single mom who works 2 jobs. I'm a survivor. Anyone tried the, what is it, watermelon flavor of Liquid IV? I haven't, and watermelon flavors kind of scare me, but I feel like it's going to be good. So, do you want to do the taste test with me? He's gonna take his NyQuil. I'm gonna take my Liquid IV. We're ready to party. I've been using this. Oh, yeah. That is the perfect segue into what I was about to talk about. I've been using this Milwaukee Pack Out, like sipper cup. I used to have a not a brewmate, a Hydro Jug, like 40-ounce tumbler, and it ended up molding like in the straw, and so I just was like, I think we're done with this. I feel like things just get that way, and I just never got a new one because I loved the pink color so much, and I was like, why would I just like buy another pink one? Let's try the watermelon. Okay, not bad, but it does taste like candy, and I don't know how I feel about that before going to bed. Anyways, I'm going to bed. I'm going to close out the vlog right here in the corner of my kitchen. And I just wanted to thank you guys so much for being along for the ride for the last couple of days. I know that this has been a very like mismatched, like hodgepodge of a vlog so far, but I hope that you guys just enjoyed it, and I hope that you would like this video and subscribe to my channel and come back for next time. I'll see you guys next time. Be blessed. Remember, Jesus loves you. Good night.